Hello.
Hello, live from Resting Punk Face Studio. It's the Punk and Preppy Show.
You ready? I hope you guys can hear us.
Oh, look, I'm in the picture.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you so much for supporting us and being a part of our year, and we love you all so much. And so we had some technical difficulties this morning, and so I am going to start with our first sponsor, if you guys don't mind. And our first sponsor is this amazing beer by Bond Brewery called Nemo. And one of our favorites.
It's a fine beer.
It is a mighty fine beer. So I figured it's a really, really great chance to just say, hey, cheers to 2021. And they are available for really safe pickup. And here is their website. You can just go, and they're open today. And you can also join us. Cheers.
Yeah, so cheers.
It is not Coca-Cola. No, it is not.
Whoa.
But it's fantastic beer. And most of our friends know us for our lovely Michelob Ultra, but we love some Nemo. So that's our first sponsor, our local place that we love so much.
Yeah, and if I can share a little bit here. So Bond Brewery, owned by Sam and Gina. We found this place while traversing on the south side of Bethlehem. And this was one of the first beers I had there, and one of the best beers I've ever had. So Nemo.
Yep. Here it is. So look at these beautiful big bottles. Please go grab yourself one today.
I think they call it a growler.
Yeah. Something like that. So cheers. So thanks again for checking us out. We have a wonderful lineup. We have a whole bunch of bands that gave us their videos. And, let me start with a drinking word. I say all the time. So if you hear me say you can cheers each other and say, yeah. Dorothy said yum or yeah. So you can do that. But we have all these awesome bands, and we know that Facebook likes to shut people down when they're not playing their own music. Well, we got the rights by each person individually, and I hope that you support them, because our local community, either our music or our restaurants or our local businesses, are all suffering, and that's the reason why we put this show together. And obviously we want to say hi to everybody that is watching from the UK. We made friends, Vice Squad from the UK, and we made friends just online. So some great things that we found. Our community has expanded, not just in Bethlehem and in Allentown, but we
don't forget Oren.
Yep.
Oren's here with us today.
So Oren's watching, and we found Oren right at probably. Look, Oren, you're gonna be so excited. Look at that. Ooh, we got your little So we found Oren probably about
I want to say
8 months ago.
Yeah, about 8 months ago, 8 months ago.
He's got a great show, and he has a lot of fun. So please check him out. He'll be playing later on this afternoon, and you can check him out at Oren Music. So please do that. And so we're going to start off with saying, hey, Facebook, don't shut us down. That was my disclosure. And then the other thing was, I'm not a resolution girl at all. I've never have been. And we were expecting, you always think the next day, yay, we're going to have a new year and everything's going to be great. No, we've been planning for a new year for a while, and each of us are learning new things and being creative. But when I teach my yoga classes and I teach my spin classes, I always start with something that's grounding and hoping that people understand that we're all in this together, which I know you do, but you hear that all the time. But I always like a theme or a grounding theme. And so today's would be patience with ourselves, patience with our others, because sometimes they can be annoying.
Should have married Buffy. You can't see his
golf clubs behind him, but obviously you know who Punk is and who Preppy is, right?
I was actually going to polish my golf clubs today, but I got forced into this.
So we're going to start with our friends from the UK. They have a new album out, but the video that we are going to start our opening with is from this album. And they have been amazing friends to us. They've played Resting Punk Face on their show, and this show is actually inspired by them. So I'm going to dedicate this show to them and all the online musicians, all the local musicians, to everyone who's trying just to stay giving each other exposure and help through this pandemic. So, all right, so we're going to start with some Vice Squad and enjoy.
Your choice-sized kingdom, built on fighting talk. Your small town syndrome, and suburban song. A sitcom character, a liar and a thief. Some two-bit manager, don't give me grief. The great dictator, provincial Mr. Big. The competition got your knickers in a twist. You're treading water, stepping on toes. Proclaim a future that you will never know. Ruination. They threaten ruination. They're gonna trash our reputation. Drive those bastards down. You can't play here if you play fair. It's such a long drive to Scarborough Fair. And all we struggle, year in, year out, with petty squabbles we know nothing about. Sing slander, lie libel. Ruination. They threaten ruination. They're gonna trash our reputation. Drag those bastards down. Ruination. 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 Ruination.
Woohoo!
Woo! Now
Yay!
that wants to make me polish my golf clubs now for sure.
Absolutely. We love them. So that's Becky and Paul, and we love them, and they inspired this show. We were like, you know what? Maybe people want to kind of listen to us babble. No,
Yeah, not really.
not really. So someone's asking, what is the beverage choice of today? So they missed the opening. So at the moment, the sponsor is Bond Brewery. So you can grab a beer. You don't have to, but we have this beautiful Nemo right here, and that's what we're having at the moment. When I say which is quite often, you get to take a drink if you like.
So here we go.
So here's it's gonna be a wild show. All right, so I gotta
There you
go.
go,
I'm not drinking every time I say
We're gonna last 15 minutes at this rate.
So we're gonna start now, or we're gonna go into resting punk face. So I started playing the drums. I know it's probably 3 years now, but when I first moved to Bethlehem, Matt and I 4 years ago, I went to Music Fest, and I've always wanted to be in a band, but I was always told I couldn't sing, I couldn't do this. My music teachers discouraged it. Not good, but they did. So I always wanted to. I saw myself, I was with my Donnie Marie microphone, and I was always playing and singing, and my parents were very supportive. They were awesome about, go ahead, Dorothy, here's your microphone, sing, be creative. But I just always felt like I couldn't sing. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna figure this out. So I found John at here's our second sponsor. I found John at California Drum Shop, when we moved in after going to a music fest and seeing this rockin' girl drummer. She just blew me away. And I'm like, you know what? I've been a dancer. I know how to keep some time. I got some rhythm, I think. And sure enough, John helped me get our band started pretty early on. And Lou, our sound guy. So here's a shout out to the engineers out there, the recording studios, the sound engineers, the videographers, all the people that help put a show together, because they're not working either. So let's give a shout out to them. So Lou sees Matt and I at Celtic Fest, and I have my Sex Pistols t-shirt on with my kilt. And Lou comes running over to me and he goes, "Can I take a picture of you?" And I'm like, okay. So I was so like blown away. And he goes, I love punk, and you would like my friends. And I said, well, I'm trying to put a band together, because he had asked me if I was in a band. And he goes, well, I have a friend. So that's how we met Kizzy. And so Kizzy is bass player for Resting Punk Face.
And an incredible artist.
Amazing. Yeah. He writes, he sings, he can play the guitar. He's been a super, super awesome friend to the both of us this past year, or past 3 years. So I'm not going to babble anymore. I know you want to hear some more music. So we're going to start with a Resting Punk Face original. But mind you, we did it on iPhones, and then I mixed it, and so it needs studio recording. And I also made the video through a program I'm not familiar with yet. So please, be kind. Anyway, so without further ado.
Happy New Year from Resting Punk Face. Hoping to see you all in 2021.
We are the working poor. The rich are who we're slaving for. Their stocks go up, but not our pay. But soon there will come a day. Oh, kill your kings, overthrow the ruling class. Let's organize and take it to the streets. Oh, kill your kings, the phoenix from the settlement will rise up, forge a new society. The homeless camp is where we sleep, in tarps and tents down by the creek. You said the rent's too high to pay. The rich and greedy bourgeoisie. Oh, kill your kings, overthrow the ruling class. Let's organize and take it to the streets. Oh, kill your kings, the phoenix from the settlement will rise up, forge a new society. We are the proletariat, and we don't see the benefit of playing when the game is fixed. But soon your gains will all be nixed. Oh, kill your kings, overthrow the ruling class. Let's organize and take it to the streets. Oh, kill your kings, the phoenix from the settlement will rise up, forge a new society.
Hello.
Hello.
So there's our song that we made remotely during lockdown. Each of us did our parts individually and through an iPhone, most of us through an iPhone, and then I mixed it. And then I created the video through a new software program that I still have to learn a little better. So, but I think it came out pretty good.
It was awesome.
So
Dorothy.
yes, Oren, we are definitely bringing some Nemo down to Key West when we go see Oren. So, all right. So our next featured artist is someone we met a couple of years ago. He is also known for his magic. So if you drink a little bit today and have a little bit of fun, you might play this song tomorrow. However, this features Magic Mike, and it's Smoke and Mirrors with Hangovers Suck. Yeah, they kind of do, but the fun is worth it,
but
right?
not the song.
No, the
Woke up this morning, couldn't believe how I felt. Like a truck ran over me and I was stuck in the fan belt. We did shots of Rufflemans, shots of Jack too. Don't know how I made it home, but I guess it's 'cause of you. Why do I crave a greasy hamburger? Why do I want some McDonald's fries? Why did I only shave in my face? I'll tell you why. 'Cause hangovers suck. Ow, hangovers suck. Hangovers suck. Woke up this morning, my head in such pain. On my clock radio blasting, Michael Lane. We did shots of Rufflemans, shots of Jack too. Don't know how I made it home, but I guess it's 'cause of you. Why do I crave a greasy hamburger? Why do I want some McDonald's fries? Why did I only shave in my face? I'll tell you why. 'Cause hangovers suck. Oh, hangovers suck. Hangovers suck. Hangovers suck. Hangovers suck. Ow, hangovers suck. Hangovers suck. Oh, hangovers suck. Hangovers suck. Hangovers suck.
Awesome video and song. Thank you, Magic Mike and Smoke and Mirrors. Woo! Now what, Dorothy?
so good, so good.
Oh, the next band, right? So the next band is Redwood, and so we actually kind of came across Redwood in an odd way. Chris is a local, I guess we'd call him a Mason, and he has done some work for us at the house here. So if you're not only interested in reggae type music, you can also get a Mason at the same time. Love Chris.
Awesome guy.
Love Chris and love his family. He just had a baby. What? I want to say 6-7 months ago.
Probably a little longer.
Yeah. Wonderful family. And here is Chris Long and his band, Redwood.
This next one here is a Redwood original. Give thanks for hanging out with us. So good to see so many friendly faces in the place to be once again. Always a good time here in Eastern Pennsylvania. Like I said, this song's straight from the heart, mind, and soul of Redwood. Tune called This Day and Age. It seems to me the wind you change of blowing free. Uncertainty, high and I move cautiously. Amongst the jackals, every chip and chopping wheat. Sour cake and take the taste. I have more discerning needs. No matter what they do, no matter what they ever say. No longer hold back, no longer will my words evade. Who've been growing stronger, Babylon just back away. Leaving life cool, clean it properly. Keep moving with no magic trick, no legal hocus pocus. Hey, oh man, watch the road you stray, you're losing focus. Politicians want it done, consuming us like locusts. Bounce them in, roll them in, then let's like a joke on us. Worry only about the things that you can't control. No sense in stressing now, ease off your ego. You feeling negative, leave that thing at the door. This life is a test, make sure you can endure. I say, there is one thing Redwood must say. Ah, yeah, you've got to know yourself in this day and age. Strength in your mind and I know your way. But it after what you read, less of what you hear. There's a message in my heart that we make it clear. No time I try to battlefield, so long on the way. We meet in the goose, then we still standing there. The way you view the world, your personal perception. Seek out the truth, don't get caught up in deception. Get up on the illusion track, choose the right direction. Where you go in life is best, don't want you pay attention. Good gosh, yeah, I say, there is one thing I must really say. Oh yeah, you've got to know yourself in this day and age. Strength in your mind and I know your way. Well, when's the last time you stopped thinking things I say? Thank you very much.
Woo!
So I
Thank you,
think we
Chris,
might-
and your band. Awesome.
Chris
That
with
was
Redwood. That
Redwood.
was this day and age. So that was recorded last year at the Garlic Fest in Easton. So we do have another beverage sponsor, but we are still on Bond Brewery. So help the peeps over at Bond Brewery. We love them so much. Like I said earlier, just go to their website and they will give you awesome service curbside. All right. So,
Woo.
all right. So we also have another local community business that we'd like to promote at the moment. And as everyone knows, I love the Attic. I've been shopping there since the very beginning. And they have a show almost every night at 7. And you can buy online, you can chat with everybody, and they interact with you while you're buying. And it's just, you have that moment of just being with someone else. And that's what's made us survive this last 10 months. It's been the online people, like I mentioned Oren earlier, and Vice Squad, and we have others that we're going to promote in a little bit on the online community as well. So our community is broadened a little bit, but these guys are the local peeps.
Yeah, and if you like to shop, they've got fantastic selection, and you'll save some money shopping there too.
Yep, and
So-
you have fun. So,
Yep.
please give them a shout out when you can, or go over there and see them because they are open. And here is Michelle.
And before you do that,
Hey guys, my name is Michelle from The Attic. We are a environmentally friendly upcycling and resale store. We specialize mostly in clothing, but as you can see if you look around, we have a ton of jewelry, accessories, purses, menswear. We're open 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day, as well as offering consignment. We do Facebook Live sales on the regular almost every night at 7 p.m. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Attic Clothes. We ship if you are not local. Shipping caps at $8, so it's a really good deal. New arrivals, all kinds of fun accessories and gift ideas. So yeah, tune in.
So there's Michelle. We love Michelle
We
and
love
everyone at The
Michelle.
Attic. So thank you guys. You've made a lot of great times fighting over that dress and getting all upset. Wait, I was in first. It's fun. It's really
it's kept
good
us
fun.
busy during this pandemic.
Yeah, and there is a Facebook page to follow. They're on Facebook, The Attic Clothes, and so please follow them. And so what do we have next, Matt?
Let's see, Mike Blanks and the
Oh,
Stabs.
And the Stabs. I love these guys. So they played with us. Was it there they are. It was at the Vibrator show. So when we opened up, when Resting Punk Face opened up for the Vibrators, they were another band with us that played, and they were just phenomenal. We love them. And I think Matt Mullen might have hung out with those guys after the show
think
for
he
a
did.
little post party for
Now,
maybe the evening.
Are the Stabs out of Phillipsburg, I think? Is that...
I'm not sure. We're gonna have to ask them. Maybe hopefully they're on. I know that they were live this morning, and I was bumming because I was missing their show. But let's play and see if they come on. And this was live at the Meat Locker, and their radio station is Pogo City Radio.
Before my day begins.
awesome. We love those guys. They're awesome to hang out with. They're great guys. So yay.
Awesome.
So we've been on the Bond Brewery, and we're going to move on to our next local restaurant. We are going to promote our lovely friends, Katie and everyone over at the Social Still. We love these guys so much. They, at the very beginning of the pandemic, everybody's like, where do we get our vodka? We know.
And I'm pouring a nice little vodka and lemon concoction here from there as we speak.
So we're going to make that drink. However, they made a little different drink if you guys like bourbon from them, because they have all their own stills and they make incredible food as well. They are closed, I believe, this week. But please reach out to them next. I think they're taking this much needed break because they've been working really hard. But we are going to play their promo now.
Hey guys, thanks for coming and checking in. We're going to make a quick bourbon sour, just a nice simple drink for you to make at home. So we're going to start with 2 ounces of the Tomboy bourbon here. Just pour that right over ice. Then we have 1.5 ounces of our sour mix. We'll pour that right in. That's going to be a little bit of lime juice, some lemon juice, and simple syrup. Just take all that and stir that all over ice. Make sure you get that nice and chilled. Down. Pour this directly into your glass here. Just take that out. Now nobody likes to waste their ice. So a nice little scoop of that ice. And a little lime to garnish. And you have your perfect at-home drink, sipping or enjoying heavily, but enjoy responsibly. Thank you guys.
Yay. We miss going there, right?
Yeah,
So
we certainly do.
please go support our local restaurants wherever you might live. I know they're all in some trouble right now, so as much as you can do, it would be much appreciated.
So, our next video is by 2 very good friends of ours, who we probably met at Joe's Tavern, actually, right? Or they're probably there, So Jack and Shane have become fantastic friends of ours and just wonderful human beings. And their band, Armed for Flight, is our next video.
And Jack and Shane, if you're out there, we miss you, we love you, and here we go, my friends.
And we're looking forward to seeing
Thumbnail
Perfect.
videos if you guys are
Love
having
it,
fun.
guys.
Hopefully we'll do this again soon, right? So we have another opportunity. Ooh, I said did I say Are you guys cheersing?
Drink it.
Social still.
Drink it down.
Oh, Nemo and social
there
still
it
right
is.
there.
Comes
Cheers.
together.
Okay. So we had some major technical difficulties starting this morning, and it wasn't our drinking. Mm-mm.
It was way before we started.
Way before.
It was
So-
like 9 a.m.
So I've been preparing for probably about a month now, and I had to download this software, and then I had to learn it, and then I had to like get this all together and all this good stuff, right? And we're having a blast. So thank you guys for tuning in and staying with us. But this morning our cameras weren't working, and I'm having a Dorothy meltdown, and my bandmates will have seen it, so they will be like, yeah, we know the Dorothy meltdown.
No,
And-
never.
So poor Princey, he's not been well. You know, our doggy hasn't. He's been sick, so he's laying on the couch over there, and he is
Princey.
worried about us. Like when we get stressed out, he feels it, as all animals do. And so Matt actually, sorry, I should call you Preppy. Preppy actually said to him this morning, "I'm so sorry, honey. Mommy doesn't mean to be a lunatic." So yeah, so that's how we started the day. It was really, really tough. It was a little stressful.
Yeah, it took us hours to get over that one.
No, but bum.
Uh-oh, she's not over it yet.
No. It's all good. It was stressful getting ready because I'm like, why did we do any prep? So,
Like I
but
said,
yes,
should've-
but hangovers suck, Jeff.
Yeah.
You are right. Yeah. You are right about that. So when we're done with this pandemic shit, this is our band room. This is our practice band room, and our calendar is still on March 2020 because that was our last practice. And it's going to stay up there until we have another practice down here. And we got some great things set up for us because now we can go live. We have this opportunity now to plug in and have our practices
Yep, and we are ready to interview, right?
and have interviews so other bands can come in. So you ready who we have this morning or this afternoon?
Our special guests today are...
You ready? Scott and Little Henry. So, yay! Okay, sorry, we're dorks. I told you, and I told you to make fun of us because you know what? If we bring a smile to one person's face today, it's worth it. All right.
I love Little Henry.
Little Henry I've had since I was about 4, and Little Henry is my man. Sorry, Preppy. He's my
It's all right.
man.
I'll take second to Little Henry.
Yeah, Little
Anytime.
Henry. And Scott is our band mascot. So, all right. So here is another Resting Punk Face original. And we're going to have someone say hi from Resting Punk Face as well. So let's do it.
Happy New Year, everybody. This is Cheryl from Resting Punk Face coming to you all cozy with crazy hair just to say hello. Thanks for tuning into this show and have a happy new year. Hopefully 2021 is a year where there will be more live music for us all. All right. Yay.
Yay for us.
Woo! Go, Johnny Ramone.
I miss our band. I miss us.
And of course, our Kurt put that together for us, right?
Yeah.
Very
Oh, Cheryl, we miss you too, girl.
good. Yeah, we miss you too, Cheryl.
There she is.
That was awesome.
Oh, so good. Yeah, we're gonna get there. We got hope. And our awesome Kizzy is going for his vaccination today. So we're gonna have a vaccination party. Yay! So that's awesome.
For sure.
So moving to our next band, we only met briefly, but we knew of each other. But we probably just only met briefly this past summer.
Yep.
Matt and I went to go see Chelsea. And we knew Mike Gironi through just conversation, and we met really quickly at the Music Awards.
Yep.
And it's been such a pleasure getting to know him. And we were supposed to do a show together, and we will again. We're gonna put that together.
We'll get there.
Yep. And so another local artist that I hope you guys check out when we can all be together again. And so this is Mike Gironi and the Road Zombies with Pressurize. Let's do it.
Sitting in the corner.
with you. Yay!
Oh, thank you,
So
John.
I'm so happy that Zeeberg and the Facebook police haven't taken us down yet, right? Because we got rights. We got rights to all this stuff. So, all right. So I said earlier about promoting also the people behind the scenes, right? So we have the venues, we have the
sure.
restaurants, the bars, all these incredible talents that help the artists that you see on stage. So we have the photographers, we have the videographers, we have the sound, we have, you know, you guys are part of it. You see what goes in to put on a show. And so I'm not going to say anything else, and I'm just going to have you guys see this real quick.
It was a late Saturday afternoon in May 2018 when Matt and I walked into one of our very favorite bar restaurants, Southside 313. The light was coming through the main front window onto the bar where 2 seats were available. We sat down. I remember feeling intense excitement and a little bit of anxiety seeing Resting Punk Face on their entertainment schedule hanging behind the bar. This girl was going to be playing her very first gig ever in a few weeks, and it was Sue and Bill who offered us a slot on their talented schedule. I was sitting to Matt's left side, and placed on the bar to his right was a photographer's camera. I was on a high, seeing my name in lights and excited to strike up a conversation with the cameraman. When you know you lived in the same area from where we had just recently moved from, and Matt was a follower of his photography page, John McSweeney Photography. It was one of those unexplainable, unique moments in time. John was heading over to take photos of a band playing nearby, so in conversation, I told him about Resting Punk Face's debut. He checked his schedule and told us that he would be there. Not only did he attend our gig, he met up with us at a practice prior to provide us with promotional pictures. From that moment on, John has given so much. Personally, he's been an incredible support to me, an inspiration, provider of RPF's media portfolio, and most of all, has become one of my closest friends. Recently, I posted pictures from my photo shoot with John, and I am forever grateful for his time, talent, and friendship. If you have a moment, please visit John's website. His lens often captures his heart.
So there's our story about John, who we love so much. And all the bands out there have photography friends, music friends, photographers, videographers, everyone that helps put the band on. So cheers to everyone behind the scenes.
And cheers to John.
And to John and to Resting Punk Face for allowing this girl to have that first opportunity and still be doing it and living my dream this many years later. So without you guys, without all of you, to Kiz, to Kurt, Kurt, same, sorry. And I'm a little emotional.
Yup.
There was a lot of drinks there. I get a little to Cheryl, to Chris, and to Tim, and everyone behind the scenes, the mates, John, Lou, and everyone that is involved in Resting Punk Face and when we put on a show, and everyone who is behind all the bands we've been playing today, and of course all the local bands that have their support system. Cheers. So Social Still, right here. Okay.
All right.
Matt didn't pick up that silence there. Sorry. So we're going to move on to our next video. And this is another band that we haven't met yet. However, we were chatting with to do a show with. And we were going to do that. Oh, I said, again, guys.
Keep drinking.
Oh, you guys are going to be all really drunk because his yup and my yeah, we're drunk. And it's day drinking Saturday, so it doesn't matter.
That's right.
And so we were going to do a show with this band as well. So I'm so excited to have them, and let's roll it. fantastic. So that was a Transmission Now with White Knight, and what a great band. And I'm looking at the comments coming in, and Jeff, we do have Houston and the Dirty Rots coming up. Shh, don't tell anybody. We got some good stuff ahead. And hey, Oren, Ciro, we have a little. We don't have a video from you. However, when I was talking about all the awesome bands that we've met, we met Ciro years ago. He played my 45th, your 50th, a few other awesome shows. This guy is an incredible artist and so hardworking.
And like Oren, works like 350 days a year.
Yep.
And just an incredible artist. And we
we
love
saw
you,
him, and we saw him pop on. And when you know, I have his website ready. Look at that.
There it is.
So please check him out. I know he's playing later at a gig, but I think he's going to be streaming it. Incredible artist, incredible friend. All these great local musicians. Please just
if not,
help
friend him on Facebook, and
Yep.
you'll get his next online streaming. So.
Yep. So please just help as many artists as you can. You're helping all the artists that we're playing by just watching and checking them out. So we thank you for that. Okay, so we have some more to go.
Yes, we do.
Here is, gosh, do we love this girl, Matt? We love her, and we
I think Dorothy has a total girl crush on her. I think for sure. I kind of find her sexy, actually.
Yeah, she's adorable, and yeah, she's amazing. So we met her. I think at the first time would have probably been at the Music Awards.
Yep, I think so.
Right,
Yep.
and she just blew us away, and she's just the spirit and the talent, and another person that is going through the same thing. You know, we're all artists just kind of hanging out there, and she is just working her butt off, and we love her.
Yeah,
so,
she's got raw talent, and she has the best heart. So
yeah. So here we go.
Here she goes, Chelsea Meyer.
We'll be right back.
Where are you going?
California.
Weirdo.
We were singing songs and going out, doing so much wrong, the sun goes down. You and me go on and on about everything we thought we'd do by now. I'm dreaming, dreaming.
Hey, Chelsea. That was awesome.
We love you. We saw that you just came in. I'm
Yeah.
glad you didn't hear the beginning because, Matt said something frisky. We love you, Chelsea. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone who's been participating and giving us these amazing videos because this show is yours and we dedicate it to you. We're just been hanging out in our house for 10 months and thank you. All right. So the next band is called Houston and the Dirty Rats, but someone gave it away a little bit, right? That's okay, Jeff.
That's
it's all
all right.
Good. We
That's
like
all
them.
right.
Yeah, because you actually
Thanks
helped
for a little
us.
sneak preview there, Jeff.
You actually gave them the name to us. I did know of them, but you gave me this video, and I reached out to them, and they said, yeah, please play our video. So here we go. It's
Here they are.
awesome, awesome video, you guys. Real quick, though, I want to stop a moment because we got to go back to Bond Brewery. Real quick, if you guys haven't had an beer yet or a yup beer, you might need to take a sip.
Yeah, I think
before
it's
we go.
time. I think
Might
it's
be-
time for
might
the
be time for
Nemo.
the Nemo.
Captain Nemo says it's
And
time
then-
for some Nemo.
Then there's the Social Still vodka or whatever you get from
Ooh,
Social
we could
Still.
do that too.
Yeah. All right, you guys.
I think I got that floating around here. So here it is.
So thanks again for tuning in, and let's move it right over to Houston and the Dirty
Back to my
Rats.
golf clubs.
Oh, Matt and his golf clubs. Oh boy.
Are we there yet? I think we're almost there. I made a little bit of a wrong turn.
You know, if there's gonna be a back line, I really don't feel like carrying my stuff down the steps.
I mean, it is a house show, so you never know.
When has there ever been a back line?
At least it looks like a nice suburban town.
Right? I mean...
Ow. Did you just cut yourself on a razor blade again?
No.
It's like that time in Canada, man. I can't believe
It's
you
the
carried
same one.
I didn't even think you still had a razor blade in your wallet,
of
dude.
course, dude. I'm not gonna... That was a legendary show. I'm not gonna get rid of the razor blade. Ever. And besides, you never know when I might need it.
So let's just cut our finger before every show.
I mean, why not? Like, you know, a little bit of blood, a little bit of flair for the dramatic, you know?
Pink work here.
Oh my god. I mean,
Dude,
there's
they have
like,
dumpsters, dumpster diver, right?
Ah! Wow. Self-promoting.
I don't even know where we're supposed to play. I mean, it said it was a house, a neighborhood.
Reminds me of that place in Canada. Actually reminds me of John's place.
Yeah, actually, kind of looks like. Hello? Anyone there?
Lies and hypocrites around me, I'm surrounded by the enemy, and it's getting hard to breathe. These walls are closing in, I'm running out of oxygen, and it's getting hard to breathe. I gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. There's a witch hunt on the rise, and you're also full of lies, but I don't know what I've done. I can't escape, you burn me at the stake. What did I do to everyone? I gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Everyone's synthetic, everyone is fake. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Everyone's synthetic, everyone is fake. I can only take so much, 'cause I'm about to go. break. Gotta go. Gotta go. I gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Go. Go.
Awesome. What a great video, right? That was fantastic. So, my brother is 12 years older than me, and he would listen to all my music growing up.
12 years younger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he
Nemo's kicking in, folks.
sorry. Sorry. Maybe Matt should do the rest of the talking.
I don't think so.
So, yeah. So my brother is 12 years younger than me, and he grew up, and my sister, she's 10 years younger than me, not older, started listening to all the music coming out of my bedroom. And, you know, I had my pretend awesome speakers and this awesome stereo, and it would be banging on their walls. But to this day, they said that I helped create their musical taste and get them involved in music. But they were actually the first people to start a band. I didn't do it. I would go see bands. I would be involved, just promoting bands. But I just never, like I said earlier in the show, I never felt like I had the talent or was able to do it. And I was like always a little jealous of them, but I was so happy that I was able to promote that for them. So my brother was in a band called Moose Jaw, and I think they're trying to get back together. He's in Arizona right now. This was filmed in California, I want to say about 7 years ago. And he is one of the best guitarists. He's the best brother a girl could ever have. And it's so great to play my brother's band. And their band is called Moose Jaw. And like I said, he's back in Arizona. So I think they're starting to talk about getting the band back together. So let's go to that awesome bar, have a drink, and rock out.
Yes.
Don't you miss being in a live bar? Oh my gosh.
That was awesome, Pete.
So intense. I love
And
this.
Izzy?
Oh,
That was awesome.
Is on. Yay! Yay! So we love you guys, and thanks for sharing your videos. We have a couple of more left. We went a little over time because we wanted to play everybody that gave us something. And if you gave me something and I didn't get it and I didn't play it, I'm sorry. If you like the show, we'll do another one. All right, so just let us know.
We will be back again, right, Darth?
Well,
we'll see.
We'll see, right?
Yep.
It's up to you guys. Because Resting Punk Face has a plan to make some more of the first one we did remotely, and then all share it together and create some more videos. So if we can get on a plan, which we said we are, we're creating some new songs and some new videos, and it keeps us on a schedule, because I know it's really hard to be on a schedule right now. And that was part of what I wanted to talk about at the beginning. Is like, have that patience with yourself, because you're going to get mad at yourself. You're going to get mad at your spouses and whoever you're living with. You're going to be impatient, and you're going to want to fix things right away because it's been a while. And, you know, we are the society that wants things done now. But if we can all do this together, that's what's most important. If we can just figure this out and be safe and be healthy. So we have a couple more left. And the next one is still Steelcraft with Break You Down. And this was performed live at Artie's this past September. And I believe Mike Gironi is the lead singer in this. So Mike Gironi was Yes, maybe?
Well, let's see.
Yeah, let's see. Because I know he was in his other band, and then he's also in Chelsea's band. And this guy is so super talented. So I hope you're still on, Mike.
Yep.
Let's do it.
You want to take it from me now. I want to show you how. You say there's nothing for me, but you're totally worth it for me. How do you feel from missing? You keep your close company now. I bet you make them proud. Now you got something to see. I see you staring at me. Can you push through the crowd? Yeah. I wanna break it.
getting the hang of that now. Like
That was-
how to transition.
That was awesome, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
And thank you, Stillcraft.
Thank you, Ronnie, for sharing that video. It was
fantastic.
awesome. We're having so much fun. We're coming down to the wire now.
Yeah, so our next song/video comes from I don't know, inspiration, right? That me and Dorothy had gone to a local flea market, and we were walking around and came upon this little table with some rather interesting articles. So we'll leave it at that for now, but we're going to also introduce to you Chris, who is
another member of Resting Punk Face.
Yeah, another member of Resting Punk Face, and plays a fantastic guitar.
Yeah, he does. Come check us out.
And
come check him
we'll
out.
introduce Chris and then share our last song with you.
Yep, we got one more to go.
So, hi, this is Chris from Resting Punk Face. There's the rest of Resting Punk Face right there. Thank you for coming. We'll see you later.
So here we are with Flea Market Lingerie. Tricking the aisles of the swap meet, Sunday miles and mud on my feet, rows and rows of useless stuff. So filled, but there's never enough. Bungee cords and an Elvis clock. Even found the house of a pet rock. Homemade goods and plans too. What beats the holes of a worn-out shoe? It's what I see to my dismay. Can't really arrange on a wire display. Flea market lingerie, flea market lingerie. That's not right. That's not right. Flea market lingerie, flea market lingerie. That's not right. That's not right. Huddled way out far, eating greasy eggs at the snack bar. Empty chairs in a rusted truck, staring at the eyes of a poor stuff buck. Never fails, I've got to go. Where could it be? I just don't know. Flea market lingerie, flea market lingerie. That's not right. That's all right. Flea market lingerie, flea market lingerie. That's not right. That's all right. Over the grass, past the pond. No help code, that's a dirty foot of John. Hold your breath, don't pass out. Just in a full turnabout. What do I see once again? Place all around the lonely old man. Flea market lingerie, flea market lingerie. That's not right, that's not right. Flea market lingerie, flea market lingerie. That's not right, that's all right. Flea market lingerie, flea market lingerie. That's not right, that's all right.
That's just not quite right.
Awesome. That was awesome. Hold this so I can clap. Yeah. That was so good.
So that was on the Dynamic Divas show last November. And I think it was one of the last opportunities that Resting Punk Face got to play live. We might have done one other thing after that. And we so miss playing live. Can't wait to play live. Can't wait to see everyone. But in the meantime, stay safe. And thank you for checking us out and checking out all these incredible bands.
And thank you for tuning in today.
Yeah.
We love you all, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys out on the beat in another few months.
And thank you for all the artists and the restaurants and bars that gave their sponsorship. So nice. Thank you. Again, if we didn't mention you, I'm so sorry because we love you all. There's so many great restaurants, so many great online. Ooh, maybe I should like throw a couple online. Oh yeah. I'm going to do this before we check out because I feel really bad because I want to make sure that everybody gets a little something. So Carl Stuck is another online artist that we've been following. He's absolutely amazing. So check him out. Then there's Sponge. You guys know Sponge. Remember Sponge? So they've been doing the beer sessions on Saturdays. He might be on really soon.
Yeah, probably coming on right now.
Yep. And Ciro, we talked about him earlier. We talked about Oren earlier. Up. Oren's, there he is.
There he is.
And Vice Squad earlier in the broadcast. But we also don't have up on here, but we've been watching Low Cut Connie. He has a show called Tough Cookies. He's absolutely amazing. You guys probably know him. And we've also been watching, I call him the Bookhouse Boys because I'm a what's the show? Twin Peaks girl. So I call them Bookhouse Boys.
Thank God you remember.
But it's a Boathouse Row Band. And they do a yacht rock that's incredible.
Yeah,
so
and they occasionally come up here in Bethlehem too,
Yeah.
as well as Low Cut Connie, actually.
Yeah. So we've had a really, really, really great time. And we have more videos to make, more music to share, and more love to give. And you need to support one another, which I know you are. And thank you again for tuning in. Have a great day. Peace.
Thanks so much, guys.
Practice patience.